Thursday. It's time for Winging It Buffalo Style. I'm Diana Fairbanks.
And I'm your CW star, Matt Snyder.
It's another surprising day of celebrity co-host version of Winging It Buffalo Style. We can't wait to tell you who's here today. It's a little bit of a surprise. Also, lots of fun happening.
Yeah, we have our Throwback Thursday, and we also have Thrill Seeking Thursday, so we're going to check out our ride of week at Darien Lake.
And we're going to continue talking about the Taste of Buffalo that's coming up this weekend. In the kitchen today, we have a great chef who actually is one of the longest serving members of the Taste of Buffalo group. Her food always gets great reviews. We're going to talk with her a little bit with some of your favorite foods coming up in the kitchen today.
But of course, it's Celebrity Co-host Week, and we teased it saying that you never know who's going to pop up on our couch. So I have to say, this time, we've got someone pretty big. So let me just bring them in.
Oh, you can't even see who it is. If only he could sit down. Now, see, the joke's just failing.
The joke was ruined.
Okay.
It's a cardboard cutout of Justin Bieber.
Yeah, it would have been.
It's not good when I
It would have been really funny. You're just going to have to go with us.
All right, but we're only joking. A very miserable failed joke.
All right. Gosh, that didn't work. But we do have a great celebrity co-host. Come on in. Jud from Kiss 98.5. Of course, we've got radio guys on, which means it's going to be a super good time because honestly, you never know what they're capable of doing.
We're very surprising people.
Well, we're excited to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And I'm not sure if we're more excited, if you're more excited. You know, on Twitter all week, you've been saying wonderful things, so I hope we don't let you down.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've never been on TV before. This is a first. I usually stand in a room by myself, so this is very interesting.
Well, I don't know. How's it going so far, Matt? What do you think?
It's going good. It's fun.
You know, you're on at a great time. Everybody listens to you when they're driving home from work or in the afternoons. So, you know, did you always dream of being on the radio?
No, I was going to be a teacher.
You were?
And then I went to the radio station. I went to Kiss 9.5 one day, I think I was 6 or 7, and then just kind of liked it and went to school and ended up going to college for radio and TV and fell in love doing radio work in college, and here we are.
Yeah.
Just kind of worked my way up.
Yeah, that is a great story, actually, because I kind of stumbled into TV the same way, so I understand where you're coming from. But now you're in a great spot. You have an opportunity to play some really great songs. Everybody loves you. And it's nice to be able to have some control over what you put on the air, which you kind of do at the station. That's kind of your job, in addition to being a personality.
Yeah, it's fun. I get to be the music director, and it's really cool to be just have graduated college last year and worked into a job like this where I get to, you know, interview celebrities and talk with everybody in Western New York and find out all the great things that happen in this great community and be a part of a lot of cool things like this or different charity events. So it's really fun.
Now, I have to say, I feel a little left out on the couch because I'm sitting with two BEMA winners, so you both have that in common. Of course, Jud, you won Radio Personality of the Year at the BEMAs.
That's very fancy.
Yeah. This is very fancy.
That is very fancy. In fact, when you won this award, you were so funny because you said you couldn't see because you were so convinced you weren't going to win that you had eye surgery the night before.
I got LASIK literally, you know, less than 24 hours before the BEMAs because I was that sure I wasn't going to win because it was for Radio Personality of the Year and I just started. I've been on the air like 45 seconds at that point. Well, and then to win it, so I didn't write anything, couldn't see anything with the lights, so it was pretty funny.
Well, and you know, we like the BEMAs, of course, because that's the Buffalo Broadcasters Association. It's a way of recognizing people within the industry here in Buffalo. Broadcasters, it stands for something. What does it stand for? Excellence in Media. Excellence in Media. See? Excellence in Media right here. Got that. Okay.
And you also brought us the failed joke was the Justin Bieber cutout. But we're kind of talking about Justin Bieber a lot right now because he seems to be doing everything possible wrong right now.
He's coming to Buffalo.
Which is Bieber fever. Buffalo is completely stricken between we're giving away tickets every single day. I know you guys are giving away tickets on Facebook. So it's everyone is crazy about Bieber.
But why is this the picture that everybody's talking about this morning? We should just be talking about, isn't it great he's going to be in Buffalo? Instead, we're talking about him, you know, going to the bathroom
in a mop
bucket of a restaurant.
And this isn't the first crazy thing he's done. Like, what's happening here?
I have to just assume the bathroom was either had a really long line or was just on the opposite side of the restaurant.
I don't think there's any good reason to do that.
No, you can't tell that to a woman anywhere because like every line at every women's bathroom is always long. You can't just go in a mop bucket.
And you were sort of telling us before the show that people and fans, you know, the hardcore Justin Bieber fans, don't really mind that he did this kind of a strange, just gross thing.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday on the air and put it out on Twitter, and people started sending us pictures of them holding buckets. They're like, here's a bucket for you.
Nah.
Strange.
Well, and then there was the whole Stanley Cup thing. He got a picture taken with the Stanley Cup, but there was some controversy over that even.
Yeah, the whole stepping on the logo. I guess all the NHL locker rooms have the logos.
Look, you can't do that.
Bad.
You know, and I don't know anything, and I knew that, and he said he didn't know, but I mean, he's from Canada. Like, I think you have to know everything hockey related.
He says he's a super hockey fan too.
Well, then he should know
Should have known that.
I just like the 3 suits in the background, just watching. With disdain. Now, you mentioned that you were giving away Justin Bieber tickets. So how can people that are listening to Kiss 98.5 sort of get a hold of those if they really, really want to see him?
Every morning at 7:05, we give you the Bieber song of the day. Anytime you hear it on the air, any day, all day long, you call in and you win.
And I saw
tickets and backstage passes.
I saw it on Twitter today. I was like, ooh, the song of the day. I know what that is now. So I felt smart.
So it could already play, could be playing with me, could be playing tonight. We could do it again tomorrow too.
And how are the phone lines over there? I can imagine that even when the song's not playing, people are calling in.
I have never seen. We have a bunch of phone lines in there that come in, and they are consistently lit up all week long, which is great. It's exciting to have that kind of buzz and excitement in Buffalo.
Well, of course, everybody looking forward to the concert on the 15th, but everybody looking back too because it's Throwback Thursday.